Welcome back, survivors. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to Jurassic Park Hunter Legends. So last week we completed the little challenge mission we got in the comments for Ceratosaurus on Isla Poco. This time, it's kind of a challenge, more exactly what you're trying to do in-game, which is to take down dinosaurs from their mortal zones. We got a request in from Juan to try going for Dilophosaurus and Velociraptors on Nublar and try to do one-shot them down. So, again, that's kind of what you always want to aim for doing. So we're just going to take these two, keep Tranks on, go during the day, and just see if we can grind some more points up to follow this challenge if we can. I think it's going to be a bit different now that I've kind of figured out that mouse sensitivity, so that should be good. And how are we doing? So we are getting closer to that 1400 minimum for the Spinosaurus. It's just, we'll have to figure out how much we want for the points extra as well there, but that just means as we're farming these points up, you guys have plenty of time to leave me challenges, requests, specific hunts, etc., whatever you'd like to see. So, everything's looking good, let's hop into a brand new hunt. Okay, so we're all loaded in here now. Yeah, I was hearing this guy just stomping around, so we'll kind of see how we can do this hunt. I've always had issues trying to take down the Dilophosaurs. Not so much the Raptors. Well, the Raptors are a bit of a weird one, just because we haven't had a lot of exposure to them. Okay, so I think that was just ambience, but that's... God, now that I have the Dilo and the Velociraptor actually checked, all those ambient sounds are going to have me doing double takes. Yeah, nothing on binoculars right now, and the wind is unfortunately against us, so we're going to have to work our way south into the main part of the map a bit more. And these are basically like the two animals that have probably been the ones that have given me the most trouble. Weirdly enough, one is just because it's such a hard animal to aim for. The other one is I have had such a hard time just finding them on maps. Like, whenever I pick the Velociraptors, they always seem to be incredibly elusive and hard to find. I don't know what it is. It just seems to be the luck of the draw is always kind of leaned in that direction for them. Maybe starting up here isn't too bad, because then we do get to work with having, like, the mountains as a little bit of aid and buffer against them. So we're just going to hop our way up here and see what else we can kind of spot. Pachytranodon. Yeah, nothing coming up on the binoculars for anything in range, which, I mean, it's another catch-22. Good that they're not in range, so you have some freedom of movement. Not so good because you are trying to actually hunt them. I have to say I'm feeling pretty good, in a nice mood. I figure this should be a pretty good recording. Carnivores Genesis turned out to be a very nice recording session this week, so I'm hoping to keep that kind of momentum of rolling. And just keep enjoying myself. So after this, I've got the two ecosystems to do. And then, well, weirdly enough, I'll have a Monster Hunter Rise demo video to do, but that'll actually have gone up this past Sunday. My schedule can be all over the place sometimes. I try to keep at least a rough framework of this day with this or these episodes. But to be completely honest, it can just be anywhere and all over sometimes. Oh, excuse me. I always try to keep that one video minimum, though. Or one video per day minimum. Hasn't exactly paid off that much, if I'm honest, for, like, results, but at least kind of keeps me feeling busy and productive with some stuff, while the world is basically stuck in this slog right now. Okay, so we're getting out of the... well, sort of getting out of the mountains area. Actually, I wonder if this would technically be like Mount Saibo if you look at the map. Because I think Nublar only has the one kind of, like, real mountainous area on it, doesn't it? That's actually kind of interesting. Okay, Cretosaur. You know what? I'm going to start some calls, see if we can get a little bit of something going on. Nothing there. Well, again, these guys are going to be somewhere else. I think it ain't calls back. Just trying to think. Well, I guess we'll start with the main park area. And from there, we can always branch out and decide which route we want to take more. I'm actually not sure which way would be preferred. I don't know if it'd be better to go to the hatchery right to our east. Yeah, east. Do that, go way out to the eastern docks, or just head and follow the road south towards some of the enclosures more. I guess it kind of depends on whatever we find as we get closer to the main park area. I don't think I've actually spotted any animals, well, aside from maybe ambience, actually in, like, the main park grounds there. It'd make for an interesting spot to, like, see a raptor or a dilo or something like that. And maybe we'll keep the shotgun ready just in case. Oh, just the Cretosaur behind us. Yeah, a lot of use of the... Jeez, pteranodons this hunt. This guy's swooping in low, almost trying to take us off. Yeah, like nothing in view right now. I'm trying to think of where would be the best bet to go. You know, one direction I don't think we've really hunted all that much has really been the southern areas of this map. Oh, that caught me for a second there, just heard the crackling of the intercom and then... I mean, I hear that, but that's just ambient. Oh, Packy. You know, I'm going to try right here. It's kind of right in the middle of the open, so we're a bit more exposed. But that also means if anything's coming in towards us, we should be able to see it a bit easier, too. We got a raptor. Somewhere from this direction. Yeah, picking up the pteranodon there. I'm still waiting to see where that raptor might come in at. Oh, I thought for a second it was behind us. Oh, okay, so somewhere over there. Might actually be on the other side of the fence. Oh! I think I see movement out there. Yeah, so it's... might actually be roaming along the fence line there. If that's the case, I don't know if we'd be able to see it, to be honest, with its size and how the fence is. Oh, no, it's running. Okay, must have picked us up and ran off. Okay, well, I thought maybe we'd be able to get something in. No, I guess we'll have to... if we want to keep on this raptor, because it is the only elite we have so far this hunt, I guess we're going to have to be a bit more cautious and go to its turf. Which probably means we're not going to be able to get through the gate here. Yeah, the raptor is on the other side of this. And we're going to have to go around and find it. Wonder if I could Oh. That's not the direction I was expecting to hear a call back from. So is there another one down this way? Okay, Gallimimus over there. This is the only way basically through the gate and into that area where that other raptor was. Okay, so I think I got the call from him over this way again. So this should give us a better view out to it. It's just, again, in some pretty dense area. Oh, jeez. Oh, actually, I can just see him there. Yeah, the little teleporting stuff going on with the models does not help, though. I will say that. It's just kind of... There you are. Okay. Come on, if you can get back over there and just stop for a little bit... There we go. Actually, kind of a tiny guy. He did seem to be doing a little skating and sliding there for a moment, but... yeah, he's actually nowhere near as problematic as the Dilos seem to be for me. But charging head on there, I guess that's also not exactly something to brag about, being able to take down with the shotgun like that. We got our first dino down. What about the squeakers? My basic arch enemy in Hunter Legends. Yeah, seems like maybe this time is when I can't really find them. We got our Velociraptor down. Let's see. Yeah, maybe we can even try getting another one. Oh, going to be one of these hunts. Okay, I think that was just a Carnivores, but I don't know for sure. Until I get a visual, I want to be a bit careful, just because I think there is still a chance for Ceratosaurus to spawn. Okay, yeah, looks like okay, just Carnivores. Okay, I can be a little more calm about things. It's always, as soon as you get that first dinosaur, or the first chance of some progress, you don't want to have it all lost, just because you'd be a bit callous and reckless. Gee, I'm not getting anything right now. I thought we would work more to the south, but I guess maybe we'll actually try going up towards the hatchery area. I'm just kind of surprised that we haven't had more callbacks or anything so far. Well, we'll try sticking around to the water's edge area. That will at least take us up into some of the northern areas that, again, it's more like the wild stretches in Nublar. I haven't really hunted that much. There's the Rex I think we got around the water area. That was about it for Yeah, seems like both animals are being a bit harder to come by. I'm fairly sure I had the density sent back up. Huh. I guess Galmife's is a little king of his own island out there. As much as we're hearing the ambience, it'd be nice if we actually got a call back from one of our... Nothing there. Nothing from that either. Okay, well this is kind of uncharted territory for us. I don't think we've really been right in this middle section of the map too much before. I think up north is just where we had our... where we tranked Rexy and got her down with that. Probably fairly lucky shot. Yeah, this is weird. I was expecting quite a bit more action than this. Okay, well, I guess we're going to have to go quite a ways off from where we normally kind of hunt and range on Nublar to try getting something. So we're going to go into the wilds of the eastern area here. Hard to say what we might even find in this area, because I don't think this is part of the map I normally get off to or get into. All the spawn points are usually mostly around the north end of the map or the eastern docks. So this isn't really a region I get to see all that often, or our hunts wander us up this way. This is really getting me a bit perplexed. Okay, we finally got a Dilo reply. So we're going to crouch and make our way over with that and see if we can get him quickly. And then we'll try for at least one other animal. It is bizarre. I don't know if it's just because of how the spawns are on Nublar, where maybe they're a bit more clustered in certain areas. It seemed like it was really difficult just to try to track down or get any responses as we've been going about. Because I think we did cover a fair bit of territory if we look at the map. Like, we started up over the northern mountains there, came all the way down to the main park, kind of looped around there, followed the road to the water, went up the water, then across. Now I don't have a reply back. I'm fairly sure... Now I am confused. Yeah, I think that was a reply from one, but I don't know exact direction on that. I feel like the wind is pointing our scent right to where it is. Is it back this way somewhere? And now no reply when I'm trying to get a good ear open for it. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. This has really turned into a bizarre hide and seek with these. Because now the replies have stopped. Yeah, I swear, it sounds like it's from back this way. But that can't be right, can it? Yeah, when I come over in this direction call, it's... I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's just my ears are completely messing with me or what. Okay, now it sounded over this way? I'm fairly sure this was where we'd already come through. And now when I think I'm getting closer, I can't get the replies to come through. Oh man, this is... I don't know what's going on with me this hunt. Okay, I'm gonna swim over to... God, this is back where we basically just were. Yeah, I feel like I've lost my mind this hunt, and we'll probably have to be wrapping this up very soon as well. My back and forth like I have been has killed a lot more time than I was kind of planning on, so... I'm gonna try going over here and we'll see if we can spot him or not. Like, I am just... Oh, geez, hi. Okay, that was confusing as all heck. But, were you the same one I heard... But... Okay, that was a weird Dilo hunt. Especially to find him swimming like that. It basically was like he was out for a little morning swim and we just surprised him around the corner there. Actually, it looks like he was a fairly big one, too. Going down? Yeah, he was a fair-sized one. Okay, well, we're going to head back to the menu. It was kind of a success. Nublar, I think, is a weird map to hunt on. Okay, so we're back in the menu, so we got some points. We're up to 1241. So I think what I might do is I'll keep the combo of these two again, but I might go back to some of our previous maps, like maybe Takano or the InGen facility. Sorna, again, we still have to work on getting more points for more options on there, but... I feel like this hunt was not the best to showcase the challenge that was presented, so... What I think I might do is try on Takano or the abandoned InGen facility with what we were doing this week, just to try to properly show off what the attempted, or what the challenge presented was. Like I say, it was a weird hunt you guys saw if you watched, but thank you guys very much for joining me on this episode of Jurassic Park Hunter Legends. What the heck happened? The longer this goes on, the worse I'm going to get, so... definitely good to end it here. Thank you guys very much for joining me on this episode of the series. If you did like the video, be sure to give us a like, and if you have any comments, tips, tricks, or requests of a certain hunt you'd like to see us do in the series, be sure to leave everything right down below there in the comments. I always try to respond to any feedback or questions as soon as I can on the channel. Until I see you on the next video, though, survivors, please remember as always to take care and stay alive.